Naruto Part 2, Volume 36, Chapter 320, Bounties. Naruto's on the cover, in front of the waterfall. Start the fire temple. So, where's Shiriku's body? Actually, we have not been able to locate Lord Shiriku's remains. Captain Asuma? Who is it, Izumo? I hate to bring this up, but, Lord Shiriku's head commands a bounty of 30 million ryo on the black market. Or $3 million. Perhaps the Akatsuki. Probably. Collection office, huh? Which means the enemy is lugging around a body, right? Izumo. Where's that collection office? Slippin'? Which one? There are 5 in this vicinity alone. So they're sending out birds? We'll take the nearest office, while other cells check out the furthest ones. Alright, let's go then. Please wait, Lord Asuma Saratobi. Huh? Please allow us to pray for you. We're about to engage in battle. Thud. Move back to Naruto. I did it. I really did it. I cut the waterfall. Now, boof. You. Yamato's like exhausted. Good job, Naruto. From here on out, we'll be inventing completely original new jutsu. Huff. He falls over. Kakashi goes over. Are you alright? He's overdone it. I'm starving. Ah, Naruto, you never cease to amaze. Okay, go back to the fire temple. Thank you very much. He's praying. That waistcloth is like Shiriku. You also are a former Guardian Shinobi 12 with a bounty on your head. Please be careful. Wait, what? Oh, please, don't worry about me. My head is worth another 5 million ryo, more than Shiriku. I'm not going down easily. He's worth more. Huh? Go Kakashi. Where's your poster girl, Ayami? Wait, what? Okay. You decided to take a little trip. These two are newbies. Hi, I'm Nishi. I'm Matsu. Ramen. Come on. Here you go. 1 pork bone broth, miso flavored, extra pork on top. Yes. And those dudes dumb in it. Thank you. You take him back, huh? Bull, you stuck your finger in it. Ow. Like, don't make such foolish mistakes. So sorry. Nishi, prepare a new bowl right away. He wants it perfect. Pop. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Naruto's like grumbling. So hungry. Must. Hold on. He's come back. Whoosh. More ramen. Come right up. And it slips. Whoosh. Splashing off. Ah, hot. I slipped, Matsu. I slipped. Serves you right for not mopping the floor properly. You're both useless. Wah. Like, now, Mr. Tucci. Calm down. These things happen. Just because they happen doesn't make it an excuse. Both for hiding behind Kakashi. Naruto's still hungry. Ow. My ramen. Go to the bathroom? Creak. The secret entrance is in a bathroom. You gotta be kidding me. Comes out. Okay. This way, please. That's Shiriku, alright. Sure caught yourself a big fish this time, Mr. Kakuzu. Yeah. Place the money down? It stinks in here, huh? Hurry up so we can go. Kakuzu. Hold on. I have to count the money. Meh. Can't tell what smells worse, the bodies or the urine. Just find me when you're done. I'll be outside. Okay? You got Naruto actually eating. Slip. Can't eat such heavy foods right now. Oh yeah, slurp. That's the stuff. Let me wolf this down. Swoop. Then it's back to training. Naruto, there's something I want to explain to you first, huh? And I have something very interesting to show you. Okay? Chapter 321, Honey-Tongued. Shikamaru's on the cover. Okay. Naruto, I want to show you something interesting, huh? Good interesting or bad interesting? Let's just say there are some things I need to explain. Oh, come on. No more lectures, please. No point in arguing, Naruto. You know I can sweet talk anyone. Come again? Well then, thanks for lunch, Yamato. Huh? I thought the senior member usually covers a food bill. There's no rank distinction when it comes to mutual respect. Besides, you're probably my only junior that I acknowledge as an equal. But you're right. I really ought to. No, I got it. You really can't sweet talk anyone. So what did you want to show me? Hold your horses. There's a proper order to these things. First, I want to confirm. Huh? Before we started this training regiment, we talked about change in chakra nature and one other important technique. Remember? Do I remember? You bet I do. It's let's just say you forgot. Are we? The other is change in chakra form, to transform the shape of one chakra. I use the Chidori to explain it, remember? That jutsu requires not just changing my chakra nature to lightning, but I must change my chakra form as well, so it will discharge and I can set its range of action and power level. Listen closely. By adding a change in form on top of a change in chakra nature, you can raise your attack strength exponentially. Shinobi who can perform both simultaneously are uncommon. Our exercises just helped you master a change in chakra nature to wind. And you already have a change in chakra form jutsu, huh? In that regard, the Rasengan is different from the Chidori, because it only involves a change in form. The Rasengan? So this is going to be better? That's right. Oh, okay. Does that mean I can do both now? Well, basically, yes. Awesome. I'll be churning out new jutsu in no time, then. I'm looking at him. Seems like a piece of cake. Huh. If that really were the case, I wouldn't have had to invent the Chidori, huh? Now this. Hold on. Is the interesting thing I wanted to show you. He's rolling. Wait, he's doing the Rasengan. What? Master Kakashi, I didn't know you could do the Rasengan. Yeah, but this is it, huh? I wasn't able to combine the Rasengan's change in form with a change in chakra nature to lightning. Huh? Combining a change in nature with a change in form takes incredible skill, or rather, natural talent and intuition. Just fizzles. And I'm not the only one who failed at this. Even my teacher who invented this jutsu failed as well. Huh? That's right. Even the fourth Hokage couldn't master a Super Rasengan. Wait, what the heck is a Super Rasengan? The fourth Hokage honed the change in form to its highest degree. That's the Rasengan. Mastering any change in form is already an A-rank level of difficulty, but I can still manage to copy it. Next step, however, is the problem. The fourth Hokage had always intended to add his own change in nature to the Rasengan when he invented it. Wait, are you saying the Rasengan is an incomplete jutsu? In a sense, yes. So the jutsu that we're aiming for is an S-ranked level of difficulty, or possibly beyond. It might even be unachievable. Wait, what? So there's nothing about it you can be taught from here on out. You're just going to have to discover it all yourself. Do you understand why? I'm telling you all this, Naruto. Again, it's because I truly believe that you're the only shinobi that can surpass the fourth Hokage. What? Well, enough talk for now. Let's rest a little longer before we begin again. Okay? Man, Kakashi, you really are a sweet talker. Nah. Just a believer. Naruto the hand signs? Okay, we're leaving. Hope to see you again soon, sir. Sorry, but we won't be back for a while. We must return to Kona to look for Jinchuriki host. Some advice, then, if I may. Distance yourself from your companion. He has a face that is inauspicious for money matters. I know. They're jumping through the trees. Huh? Hey, Masasuma, huh? What kind of relationship did you have with this Chiriku person? Why do you ask all of a sudden? It's been 2 days since your last cigarette. When a chain smoker like you lays off, something always up. Sharp eyes, Shikamaru. If the likes of you can read my heart, then I must still be a rank amateur. Play enough shogi with someone, you learn to read them like a book. Besides, I haven't seen you like this since the third Hokage died. Jiraku and I were part of the Guardian Shinobi 12 together. We were sort of like you and Choji. Oh. For what it's worth, I don't think you'll stay smokeless for long. Okay. Wait. That Sarutobi in front of him? Okay. Chapter 322, Unkillable, is the two at the gate. You don't think I'll stay smokeless too long, huh? Perhaps that's been true in the past. And not that I'm not touched that you care. But I didn't quit because of Chiraku's death. Huh? Besides, the Akatsuki were strong enough to defeat Chiriku. Their abilities are formidable. You can never let your guard down around them. Okay? You're right. Dawn is auspicious and money matters. I can have no other companion. There's a reason for that. Huh? Reason? All those who have paired with me in the past have died. Greek? When I am stirred, the killing instinct in me is awakened. Thump. But him, he's unkillable. That's why our partnership works. Oh, he's confused. Thump. He's unkillable. Okay, we're going back to Naruto training. As expected, the multiple shadow doppelgangers tire easily. Okay, crunch. Naruto's getting back up. He's doing Rasengan. Now, just add one chakra. He's doing. Wow, he's like center one flying. Oof, 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 oof. No way, it can't be done. Takes so much focus just to make the stupid Rasengan to begin with. To then have to add a change in nature? It's like trying to look to the right and left at the same time. Impossible. No, I can do this. Yamato's like, getting exhausted too? Huh? Focus. It's like when I rubbed my two chakras together. He's getting the beast form. Oh. He's bringing out the demon fox. Poof. Tenso. I know. Slam. Glub, 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 glub. Horrible. Okay. Gape. And all the statues are coming at him. Clump, 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 clump. Whoosh. Super. I don't know how much shifting Naruto can bear, much less how often I can suppress it. This is the only way. Whether Naruto achieves his jutsu or not depends on you, my friend. He's sleeping. Yes, sir. Okay. Ugh, nasty. It's 5 minutes in that cesspool, and the stench seeps into my clothes. He comes out crunch. Took you long enough. Kakuzu. Oh, it's Asuma coming in. Just sending shurikens. He's like using his blade, or using his scythe. Or something, I don't know. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Coming back at him. Okay. And the two guards are going in. Oh, Shikamaru got his shadow. Slow pokes. Dunk, dunk. One down. Yeesh. Ow. Who are you people anyway? Still talking. Okay. Chapter 323. Judgement. They're all like stunned. What the? We both hit vital spots. Quit driving the point in. Will you? It hurts. What is this guy? Immortal? Isn't it obvious? Now, again. Who are you people? Huh? He looks... Oh no. Oh, terrific. Looks like I'm going back to that stinky collection office. Huh? Chiriku. We are shinobi from Konoha. Our orders are to capture or kill you, Akatsuki. We already know you usually operate in pairs. I was planning to take down one of you first, then capture the other. I guess that's gonna have to change. So this is one of the Akatsuki, huh? What mind-blowing abilities! My shadow stitching. That stitching is not going to be enough. You chose the wrong one to start with. So where's your partner? Comes from behind. Oh, Shikamaru. Blam. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Mars breaks free of this shadow. I'm free, huh? Asuma's getting in front of Shikamaru. Freeze. Kotetsu. Azumo. Retreat, huh? Like, behind him, okay? The fellow in front. For once, you struck gold, Hidan. Kakuzu. See how this. I want them for my ritual. You can have the money afterward. Okay? Fine. Just be careful, or you'll you'll die. I keep telling you. Will you quit it already? I wish someone would kill me already. Huh? He's drawn his symbol. But it's just not possible, huh? I'm going in. Find a way to trap Mr. Immortal with your shadow stitching Shikamaru. If even for an instant, that's all the time I'll need to slice his head off. The risk is too high. I'm not like you. I should go in with you. Don't you understand? This is the best plan we've got right now. They're far stronger than even me. Azumo. Otetsu. You two assist Shikamaru against the other, Akatsuki. I've never seen Azumo like this. He's scared. Since we have an idea of our enemy's strength, we ought to retreat and formulate. Think they're going to let us just walk away? If we don't stand and fight now, we'll be slaughtered, and Kona will be at even greater risk. We're the vanguard, penetrating the enemy camp. Once in a while, you have to be able to make such a move. Shikamaru's thinking, Ow! Picks up the kunai. Yeesh, it hurts. Jabbing me here and there, such pests you are. The god shall punish those who don't understand the pain of others. The role of a climbing silver doesn't suit you, Asuma. I won't be a simple sacrificial piece, since I got you. Okay, he's thinking. He's getting the blade out. Clink, clink. Whoosh, whoosh. They're clashing, okay. He's throwing the kunai at him. Clink, stops it. Captain Zuma, huh? He brings his blade. Clink. Oh. He cut his cheek. Thump. Bap. Got it? Targeted attacks aren't effective. And he's gonna lick his blood. Cotton. Hisexio. Fire style. Burn ash. Slips it. It's in a circle, and he's turning black. Whoosh, snap, blast, oof, fizzle, big blow up. How many times do I have to tell you? It hurts. Judgement has been cast. And his hands, okay? What's going on? Now, do you finally understand the other person's pain? I'm burned too. What was his jutsu? Or something else? Or was it his jutsu? Was it his jutsu? Or something else? I've already cursed you, and the ritual shall now begin. Wait. He has to use his blood, okay. Well then, let's experience the ultimate pain together, shall we? Huh? Okay. Chapter 324, Shikamaru's Endless. Now there's another 35 million Ryo in the bag. Oh, his arm. Why is Captain Suma burned? Don't tell me. He pointed a blade? Gahahaha. All the preparations are gone. Or all done. Now we shall share in the ultimate pain. Bzzz. Bring out the chakra blade. Huh? Flap. Goes in. He stabs his leg. Huh? Falls over. Crunch. Huh? Hurts, huh? Gahahaha. And I didn't even hit a vital spot. Haha. But that's pain. But that pain is the best. When the other person's pain at the moment of death seeps into my own body, it transcends pain, transforming into ecstasy. Ooze, oh. Captain Zuna's holding on his left leg. Something weird's happening. The same leg that guy stabbed himself through. I have already cursed you. That's it. You see, somehow, he's linked his body to mine, so I suffer any injury that he does, except that he's immortal. Haha. Where do you want to feel pain next, Going for the heart? Or would you just like to end it already, huh? Shikamaru, don't use physical attacks like that shadow stitching. Just stop his movements with suffocating darkness. Hurry! I'm already on it. Whoosh, going in. Okay? Huh? What's It goes in the... Die! No! Did it... Okay. You stabbed enough? Huff huff. Huh? Good job, Shikamaru. Huh. You think you can stop me? Okay. His arm's like... changing? Gah. Azumo, how long has it been since you called for backup? Only about 10 minutes. It's going to take at least another 20 for reinforcements to arrive. Huh? Gah. What should we do? To nullify a jutsu with continuous effect, you have to kill the caster. But we can't in this case. If we kill that Akatsuki, Captain Sumo will die too. There are always limitations and loopholes in every jutsu. We just have to calm down and analyze it. Shikamaru saved me. Now I've got to think up a way to break that jutsu. Growl. Okay, something up with his arms? Huh. Suffocating darkness doesn't last too long. Only have a little while to think. If this is going to drag on, I can help. Can't let such a cash cow get away. I told you to stay out of it, didn't I? I'm fine by myself. His words, his personality, his speech patterns, his clothes, his weapons, the significance of his behavior, the meaning behind all of his actions, and now every move he makes relates to the next. From it all can be gleaned insight, a hypothetical framework of the jutsu, its probability and selection. The gods shall punish. Gods punish. I've already cursed you. The ritual shall now begin. Cursed ritual. All the preparations are done. Preparations. He's putting it all together. Huh? Trust Shikamaru to have analyzed them already. You come with something, Shikamaru? Yeah. I can't believe he was able to do it, all while casting a jutsu too. Shikamaru has brilliant, swift analytical prowess. It lets him foresee up to 200 possibilities of the next 10 moves in shogi, and the instinct to pick the most advantageous one. Alright, Captain Suma, here it goes. Okay. Chapter 325. There won't be a later. Shadow, huh? That shadow jutsu forces the victim to mimic the caster's actions, huh? So he's leaving the circle? No way. He's caught onto my jutsu. So he enters the circle and he controls, or he links up. What are you doing? I'm trying to force him outside. That weird diagram he drew on the ground. That won't do his jutsu and the curse. What do you mean? The giant scythe of his. It's got 3 blades. From the shape of it, its purpose isn't to cast a mortal blow, but extend the range of its wielder's attack, allowing him to cause both small and great external injuries by hitting his opponent with it. Huh? In short, if he can inflict even a single shallow abrasion, his jutsu will then cause his opponent certain death. That's his curse? But what's the link between the initial wound and the curse? Blood. Yep, blood. In order to link himself to his intended victim, he has to take his opponent's blood into his own body. Huh? He's thinking about when he licked it. Slurp? He saw him lick the captain's blood too. So he wounds his opponent. And even the slightest drop of blood if even the slightest drop of blood lands on the scythe, he can then curse them. I see. After he licked the blood, his body changed colors. So that was easy to deduce. But that's not all. There's one more important step to activate the curse. One more. With an impressive brat. Or what impressive brat? Earlier, he ignored Asuma's fire-style jutsu. Didn't even bother to avoid it, but rushed straight to the diagram he had drawn. Then, once inside it, he said, "The ritual shall now begin," and also barked, "All the preparations are done." My guess is that the cursed jutsu can only be completed while he's inside the diagram. You brat! It's like, not my fault. You talk too much. He's brilliant. Enough talk then. I'm going to tear you apart now and kill you later. There won't be a later. Oh, God. He's out of the ring. He's out. Alright. Now let's see if the jutsu is undone or not. Huh? Shuriken summon. Oh, cut his ear. He's fine. Yes. Swoosh. We got the tendrils of the shadow coming in. It's like pierce him. Ah! How dare you? Still can't move. The thump. Oh, Shikamaru is exhausted. This is it. My limit. Can't hold him much longer. That's fine. Good work, Shikamaru. Okay. Someone's coming in with his blades. Okay. Kakuzu, don't just stand there. Tell me, quick, huh? Told you to be careful. Cut off his head. Thud. Fuff. We did it. Swain, huff. Yes. Okay. One down, one to go. If you wanted my help, Padan, you should have asked earlier. You're the slow one, Kakuzu. It was on purpose, wasn't it? Glare him. Huh? How's he still talking? You're the one who told me to stay out of it at the start. Besides, I don't really think you're in any position to complain right now. Huh? Alright. I did tell you not to butt in, but not out of disrespect. Kakuzu, would you bring my body over here for me? Picks up his head. Hey, my body. Kakuzu, I asked you to bring my body to my head. Let's lie this way. What? Damn it. Okay. Is he just gonna take his head, or is he gonna get his body? Chapter 326. Pain you desire. Ow, 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 hey. Kakuzu, quit pulling my hair, would you? Your neck wound should hurt more. He's still alive. Idiot. The neck pain is incredible. Of course. This is no ordinary injury. It really, really hurts. Ow. You fools have no idea how painful it is. Have your head sliced off. What the? I don't know how to even begin to explain this one. Yeah, but even if he's alive, so long as he's not attached to his body, he can't perform any jutsu. He might be immortal, but he's completely useless, for sure. So one left to go, huh? Shikamaru. Shikamaru's eye is limited. Oh, and Captain Suma's wounded. Well, we may have given ourselves the upper hand by disabling one of the Akatsuki. It also means we create a chance for us to escape. Not so fast. Whoosh. He's coming in. Did he get Suma down? Huh? Captain Suma. I'm down. Now that you've asked for my help, I'm giving it whether you want it or not. Colton, ow. Stitching his head to the body. The heck? Alright. Huh? His head. Wait, what? Finally, quick. Don't move it too much yet, or it'll come right off. He reattached. Or it's reattached. What in the world are we up against? Yeah, one after another. They're both so skilled. Of course, and Suma's down. Your battle repartee is as overlong as your ritual. What? Okay. You stick with the cash cow. I'll do with the rest. Osmo, I know. They're going. What the heck is that? Big club? Alright. Coming in? Jutsu has a chain. Zzz. Utan Mizuami. Nabara. Water style syrup trap. Whoosh. Going in. Twitch. Gotcha. Step. And wait. Is his arms coming off? Like unthread him? Wait, you can extend them? Huh? Choking both of them. Crack. Asuma has his blade. He's slashing them. Asuma, behind you, huh? Clunk. Think I'm down? Put his heat on heat on, put scythe in itself. How many times do you think I'm gonna fall for? Huh? Yeah. He's in the circle. Same track, full. Back. Oh no. Now I can finally savor it. The pain caused by your death. Captain, No! The end. Thunk. He stabbed himself in the heart. Chapter 327. Amidst Despair. Cough. Oh no. And, what's her name? Despair. Her name. Zumo? Her name? Zumo? No. What was her name? Suma. Kurene? Yeah, Kurene. Kurene. The female. Okay. Like watering plants. Pop. Plant falls down, okay. Suma. Shikamaru's crying. They're being choked. Shikamaru's down. Or no, Asuma's down. Back. Oh, yes. That's it. That's the stuff. Asuma! He's going over. Ow! Shikamaru's down. Pop. I'm done over here. Kakuzu. Which? Okay, he's pulling out his scythe. Just give me a minute. It's like choking him. Shikamaru's trying to get up. He's going in. Twop. Bringing his tendril though. Ah! Wham! It's Shikamaru with the other guy. Whomp. Huh? What? What the? And a bunch of crows come out? Flap. Pitiful attempt of obfuscation. Flap. Huh? Ching. And who's this? Ebony Blade? Oh, it's one of the other guys. Gah. Goes in. Hey, Choji. Shikamaru. We're here to help. It's Ino. Okay? Ino. Take Shikamaru someplace safe. Absolutely. Who has the crow thing? Choji, like, picks up Shikamaru. I think. You get this guy with glasses. Whoosh. Man. Reinforcements. Woof woof woof. All these crows. Okay. Are you alright? Yeah. But what about Master Zuma? Zuma! They're coming over? Shikamaru beat? Huh? It's faint, but his heart's still beating. Choji, rush Master Zuma to Kona Hospital. Go with him. Use your medical ninjutsu to buy as much time as you can. Hurry. Got it. You can't have the cash cow. Gah. Take Zuma and run, Shikamaru. We'll keep these two busy. No matter how much you resist, you're still all lambs for the slaughter. Huh? Adon. Karaku. Sir, I only need a little more time. We're just about to get to the good part. Okay. What? Huh? A big statue? We're sealing away 3 tails. Come in right away. This is top priority. Oh, got another Kosuke on the tongue, okay. But sir, can you give us just a few more minutes? Enough done, huh? Meh. We'll come out? He'll be back in no time, so prepare yourselves. Huh? Okay, dude has multiple piercings on his nose. Huh, the troublesome fellows. Okay, who's that? This other person who was turned away? It's not the girl. I think the girl, I don't know. No, there was a girl and a guy. They were turned away from the camera, or away from the viewer. Okay, chapter 328, cell number 10. Let's go, Hidan. That darn leader. One of these days, I'm gonna put a curse on him. Oh, it's the leader. Okay, they're retreating temporarily? What kind of strategy is that? Gak. Oh, he's Master Zuma. Ino, Choji. Let's take Zuma and go. Oh no, you don't. You stay put until we get back. Besides, he's about to die anyway. Oh no. Be right back. And they're disappear. Whoosh. Choji, Ino, hurry up. I'll start medical ninjutsu. Got it. No. Huh? I wouldn't make it anyway. I can feel it. I bet you know it too. Shut up. You keep quiet. Films, for vital spots. The breast woman. It's too late. Oh, great. I think I finally understand what the third Okage meant. I'm always too slow to figure things out. I've got cough. Something I want to tell you three. Choji, Shikamaru. Master, stop talking. Choji, huh? You too. Okay? Listen closely to Master Suma's last words. Yes? You may be headstrong, but you're also a considerate caretaker. Choji and Shikamaru, you're awkward, clumsy. You watch over them. Yes, sir. And don't you ever lose to Sakura. Either in ninjutsu or in love. No, sir, she's crying. Choji, you're a thoughtful, loyal friend and a kind soul. In time, you'll become a stronger shinobi than anyone else. You'll be more confident in yourself. Got it. Also, you might want to drop a few pounds. It might not be possible, but I'll sure try. And finally, Shikamaru. You're razor sharp with the instincts of a great shinobi, truly worthy of becoming Okage. Though you probably try to avoid it, cough, since you hate being bothered by like that. All those jokey games, and not once could I beat you. Which reminds me, remember our conversation about the king? Then, do you know who the king is? Let me tell you who it is. Give me your ear. And he's whispering, Suma, you. That's why? I'm counting you, Shikamaru. But, I guess, it's alright now. Don't have to hold off smoking anymore. Would you give me one last cigarette from my pouch? Slide in it? Whoosh. Cough, cough, cough. Back when they were kids, we're in a flashback. Oh, sorry. I'm Asuma Saratobi, and I'll be leading you three, cell number 10. I'm strict, so you better be prepared. Ah, come on. Don't start crying already. I've only made the threat so far. Smoke's stinging our eyes. They're crying. Choji, they're eating. Haven't you ever heard of holding back or modesty? You passed the 300 Rayo mark. Chomp chomp. He stops from talking. You keep this up, and you're gonna get fat. It's like, oh, that's why you stopped him. That was yummy. Okay. The flowers. Who's it for? No one in particular. Give my regards to Lady Karane. What? How'd you know? Hey, he's giving a book. All the rules are explained in here. The rest, you can pick up through playing. What a bother. Alright, give me 10 minutes. I lost. You don't have to go easy on me, master. You're the only one who is promoted following this term's Chonin selection exam. Oh yeah. And your team leader. I'm especially proud of you, Ino and Choji. It'll be your turns next time. Okay. For those. Good job, Choji, Ino. Now all three of you are Chunin. And as such, I am no longer your leader. From here on out, each of you shall become captains of your very own new teams. These earrings, okay, they're earrings, are my presents to you for achieving Chunin rank. Don't you ever forget that you were once cell number 10. He's smoking. Okay. Master, sub. He's actually dead. Shh. Phone. It was shinobi worthy end. It's crying. Or it's raining. Shh. Cough, cough. Sob. I still hate cigarettes. Oh. Still feel like his smokes sting my eyes. Got Third Hokage's face. Rene looking outside. Cigarette. Actually dead. Chapter 329. The ultimate goal. Okay, we start with Naruto doing the Rasengan for and wasn't starting doing the fox. Hey, careful guys. Here's another one turning nine tails. Who's Captain Yamato, help. Oh, he's going insane. Tanzo. Here it comes again. Clumps him down. All the statues. Phew. Are you alright? Kakashi comes in, looking awkward. It's been one whole day since we started trying to add a wind change nature to the Rasengan, using about 200 shadow doppelgangers. In terms of solo training time, that's roughly 4,800 hours. But still not enough, huh? Master Kakashi, this drill, the chakra control is so difficult. I can't imagine more than 200 shadow doppelgangers. I feel like all the time in the world isn't going to be enough. Takes so much focus just to make the Rasengan. To then add on a change in nature. It's too much. Since when do you whine about ninjutsu? It's not like you. Are you really Uzumaki Naruto? But I think this one time, it really is impossible. Doesn't matter. You must keep at it. Master Kakashi, what if someone asked you to look right and left at the same time? For sure. That's impossible. And Yamato's he's like, stop talking. I want to rest. I haven't answered. I see. That's what this is about. This is certainly a difficult task, however, huh? Who does the shadow doppelgangers? Kagebushi no Jutsu, Art of the Shadow Doppelganger. Here's how you can look to the right, while looking to the left. Still think it's impossible? That's it. What did you figure out? And we're back at them, okay? Got Hidan and Karaku. Wait, what? Oh, they're meditating. And, okay, we've got the three-tailed turtle. It's like sucking its energy. And the two tails. Once we're done with 3 tails, we'll steal 2 tails as well. They don't have to do it in like order. It'll take about 6 days, so prepare yourselves. 6 whole days? But it's raining where we are. Hidan, shut up. We're close to slaughtering those Konoha shinobi. I was about to show those heathens the might of the Church of Joshin. Konoha shinobi are no heathens. They venerate their ancestors and follow the will of fire. Though I suppose you could say they use it to justify their going to war. Hey, are you making fun of me, huh? No, I did not intend to ridicule your reason for fighting. After all, you and I are birds of feather. But in the end, it doesn't matter which one's reason is. Religion, philosophy, raw material, land, grievance, love, whim. No matter how trivial the motive, it becomes the cause of conflict. Wars will never disappear. For at the end of the day, it is simply a part of human nature. No one's listening to your long-winded lecture. I have my own way of doing things and my own personal goals. I don't intend to devote my all to this organization, alright? But so long as you are a member of the Akatsuki, you will contribute to its goals. Once they have been achieved, I'm sure your own wishes will be swiftly granted as well. Huh. You may act all high and mighty, but it appears to me that the Akatsuki's motive is merely greed. In that regard, you're the same as Kakuzu, and the type that I hate the most, for sure. Our immediate goal is money, indeed, but the Akatsuki's ultimate goal lies elsewhere. Its fulfillment requires an inordinate amount of capital. I'm the second newest member after Toby, so I've never heard anything about anything from you. Just furtive whispering when I'm not around. Are you sulking? Huh. It's about time you knew. The Akatsuki's ultimate goal will need to be achieved in steps. There are 3 steps in all. Money brings the first. The second step is to use that money to create the world's first mercenary shinobi army. Hey, that's just like what the shinobi villages are already doing, getting paid to carry out missions and all. You want to become the chief of some small village that doesn't even have a host nation to support it? How absurd. It's quite the opposite, actually. Let me explain it for you in detail. Okay, we got a map. The nation that possesses a powerful shinobi village, shinobi business, plays a key role in that nation's profit structure. Shinobi villages earn immense amounts of money by participating in conflicts both within and outside its host nation's borders. In short, they support that nation's economy, not the other way around. Conversely, in order for that nation to have steady revenue, war becomes a necessary evil. However, the current era has only seen multiple small conflicts. There are no more great wars like in the past. So nations have trimmed their villages, and many shinobi have lost their jobs. Okay, that's Toby, Dodoria. You got Tachi and the fish guy. Keep forgetting his name. Okay. The 5 great shinobi nations are still fine. Both the villages and their host nations are large and are greatly trusted. They receive many commissions from other nations and are very stable. Smaller nations, however, are not so lucky. It takes an immense amount of money to maintain a shinobi village, even in times of peace. And yet, if one trims a village too much, it will not be able to respond adequately to a sudden conflict. That's where we Akatsuki come in. We do not align ourselves to any nation and prepare the necessary number of shinobi troops for the proper time, an organization that will accept money for contracts of war from both small nations and small shinobi villages alike. At first, we'll take on all sorts of conflicts for little money, so we can exclusively corner the war market. Then we will use the tailed beast to cause new wars altogether. Eventually, we'll be a monopoly controlling all wars. And once we are in control, we can destroy the system of shinobi villages, even in the great nations, so that everyone has no choice but to use the Akatsuki. And there's the girl member, which will finally allow us to attain our true goal. Okay? The third and final step. Put out his hand. World domination. And that is the end of volume 36. So Akatsuki wants world domination. Where is he? It's like all these pipes around. Okay. So he's the thumb on the right hand. So Adon is like the second newest member. Kakeru. So who? Guess they can't replace Orochimaru because doesn't he have his ring? I think that's it. Yeah. So they only have 9 members. So who's alone? Or I'm guessing the leader works with the girl. Oh yeah, Zetsu, the plant guy. He works alone, I think. He does like reconnaissance. Was he Orochimaru's teammate? Or who was Orochimaru's teammate? I don't know. Well, yeah. What are your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.